I looked slim after VSG, but I had some regain. I got up to 241 pounds. I was 229 the day before my conversion. I'm 199 pounds now. Yay! Hey everyone. In honor of our new vice president in 2021, I have on my Kamala, excuse me, I'm speaking shirt. I hope everyone is doing well. I am excited to share. If you watch my last video and even every video that I posted, you probably know what my very first goal was, especially now after my conversion surgery. My very first goal was to get under 200 pounds, and I made it. I'm 199, so I'm really excited. I can be honest with you, the week leading up to this was rough. My cycle started and I was really disappointed because I wanted to make that goal before the end of February. And I made it like the week following the end of February, but that's okay. I made it. So just to encourage you all, if you're getting worried or discouraged during your journey, just keep going. One thing that I realized, as worried as I was, I still was eating as I was supposed to. I was still drinking the water that I was supposed to. I was still getting in the protein that I was supposed to. I was still exercising like I was supposed to. And so your body still does what it's supposed to do. The only thing that I did not do is I really was not getting a whole lot of sleep. I have had some assignments due. I'm in college, and with me staying up late working on assignments, I was really worried that that lack of sleep would affect me, but I still managed to get there. So I'm excited. I'm glad that I had the conversion surgery. I'm glad that I have the tools and the knowledge and the resources to continue to be successful in this journey. Speaking of which, when I was discouraged a few days ago, before I was under 200, I ordered some books and they came today. There are two bariatric physicians that I watch on YouTube very often. Have been watching them for years. And in my search on Amazon for bariatric books, I came across their books. One is A Pound of Cure by Dr. Matthew Weiner, and Weight Loss Surgery Success by Dr. Duck Bond. And I just got them today, so I haven't read them yet, but I'm excited and I look forward to reading them. Here's the back of Dr. Weiner's Pound of Cure book, and his focus is on eating a pound of veggies a day. And I can just read you just the beginning excerpt of his book. He says, although the United States is one of the most powerful nations in the world, there is one area where we lag way behind the rest of the world: nutrition. Our food chain is incredibly efficient at delivering calories to Americans. We've nearly eliminated starvation in our country, and even the poorest individuals still receive more than enough calories to survive. However, the United States is entirely deficient at delivering nutrients to Americans. A trip to any grocery store in the country can demonstrate this fact clearly. The produce section, which contains the foods with the most nutrients, typically take up only a small portion of the store. However, the breakfast cereals, desserts, potato chips, soda pop, and bread products take up the vast majority of the shelf space. So that just gives you an indication of his focus, which is nutrition, getting in those healthy nutrients. So I look forward to reading more of his book, A Pound of Cure. The second book, Weight Loss Surgery Success, Dr. Duck Vaughn. His introduction states, this is not your typical weight loss surgery book. It does not discuss the usual topics such as the types of weight loss surgery, insurance coverage, complications, or cooking recipes. There are many other books which touch on those subjects. I even wrote some of them myself. This book complements those other books by considering what really matters. It deals less with your changing body and more with changing your mind. Because to be successful after weight loss surgery, you must expand your mind by stepping out of your comfort zone. You must discard the same old information and learn something new, because weight loss surgery success is primarily a mind game. I absolutely agree, Dr. Duck Vaughn. Absolutely agree. So I look forward to reading this book as well. I also ordered a Fresh Start Bariatric Cookbook, and it gives just healthy versions of foods that people typically like to eat. So I look forward to reading that. The book was written by RDN, registered dietitian and nutritionist Sarah Kent. So look forward to that. And I also ordered Training for Healthy Life, a daily food and fitness journal. And I also ordered some stickers to add in the journal. And I've already added a few in there. Got some dumbbells and some stickers. Make it happen. Get fit, don't quit. Meet me at the bar. Heart. And I was thinking about where to start as far as my start weight in this book. You know, should I start from the very beginning before I had my VSG? Should I start with my gastrectomy weight? I figured, no, I'll start with where I am today. So I put in my 199.08 to get started. And there's also a space for my measurements and any other thoughts that I want to add, and a place for my goal. My physician's goal is calculated to be 165.21 for my weight. And so that will be a reduction of another 33.87 pounds. So I look forward to going through this journal. I do currently use the Bariatastic app, and I'm going to show you a quick clip of that. And the Bariatastic app is on my phone. I really appreciate it. It's helped me get me to where I am now. It gives me 10-pound milestone goals, and it's been really useful. So my next 10-pound mark is to get to 192.5. You know, now that I crossed over to 199, it set me that little bell to say congratulations. So I'll show you a clip of the Bariatastic app. I didn't go through the full app, but I just went through the certain sections that I typically use, which are my weight loss progress and daily notes, where I put in my weight. And it's almost like a diary. Like, I put in my thoughts, even if it's unrelated to the weight loss journey, so to speak. But if I had like a busy day, something going on with work or something going on with my family, I jot that in there too, because that really does tie into how you're feeling and how you're doing. And that's actually a part of the app too. You can rate how your day is, like how happy you are from 1 to 10. And you can also record like your bowel movements, how much water you're getting in. You can use it to actually scan in like your actual food that you're eating every day. Because I don't eat a whole lot, because it's my second round of the weight loss journey, I truly am aware of like how many calories I'm eating every day. My portion sizes, I only eat with small utensils out of really tiny special order bowls that I ordered from Amazon that can only fit like 4 ounces in them, like ceramic. You can even bake them and, you know, put them in the oven and all that. But it's a really useful app. Anything that can motivate you to keep you on track, to give you that next push to the next level, is useful. It has been a tough journey, I would say more mentally than anything. Before I got under 200, I was terrified, absolutely terrified, wondering what if my body gets stuck at 203, 204, and I won't be able to go down. So I can say, if you're thinking about that, you're worried about that, it's very, very real. If you are where I was, say, 6 or 7 months ago, before I started this new journey, and having to deal with acid reflux and GERD and dilation at different parts of my digestive system, like near my esophagus and near my pyloric valve, and just that constant acid, and just having to drink Crystal Light just to change that taste, it was a lot to deal with, and really struggling to feel like, why can't my sleeve and my VSG just be as effective as other people's? But as time is going on, I'm seeing a lot of people that have had that issue. But just sharing in that, just to say, no matter what your issue is, there's some challenges, and it's just important to keep finding the resources and the tools to help you be successful, because that's the most important thing, especially that first year. I read that where you're at that 6-month mark after surgery is a great indication of where you're going to be a year after surgery. So I'm pushing. Let's go ahead and knock this 33 extra pounds off as soon as possible, because I want to keep this off for life. Not just because of the number, but because I feel so much better. If you look at my very first weight loss journey video, period, you can see I look like a different person. My energy's different. My confidence is different. My happiness, my joy is different. How I recovered this time after this surgery versus my last surgery, completely different as well. So I just wish everyone the best. I thank you all for following me. I thank you all for your support, your comments, your thoughts. I appreciate them all. I definitely want to support you as well. So if you do videos, let me know. Let me know, what your screen name is or where you post that. I would like to go see your channel. I know, some people don't post and record on the same videos that they comment on. I don't blame you. You want to keep that confidentiality. I definitely can understand that. Otherwise, if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask any questions. If you're not following and you want to follow, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. I definitely feel like it's important to have support in this journey. And if I can be a support and resource to you and share any information I have, I'm more than willing to do it. Otherwise, I hope that everyone is blessed. I'm also going to share a little screenshot, a body shot rather, so you can see how I look now. All right. Thanks for watching. God bless. All right. Let's do a body shot. 199 pounds, y'all. Hey. This is the Bariatastic app. On this front page, you see my current weight, which is 199 pounds. I've lost 41 pounds since the start of my weight loss journey before my conversion surgery. On this page is the daily notes. One of my favorite features. I typically put in my weight and my next goal and things I like to eat. On this next screen is my weight loss progress. I like that it details not only what my weight trends are, as far as I've lost 9.2 pounds before my conversion surgery and 31.72 pounds after my conversion surgery. It also gives me 10-pound mark milestones. So far, I've reached 4 already. Slide the cursor over, you get to see the BMI, body mass index. Mine is currently at 33. Slide it over again and you get a quote. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And on the recipe tab, you can locate recipes based on pre-op, post-op, ketogenic, vegetarian, anything that you can think of. Protein shakes, really helpful. There's also a reminders tab. I have reminders for calcium citrate, biotin, and bariatric advantage multivitamin every day. Really useful app. I thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out and ask. But I hope everyone is blessed and take care. Thanks.